welcome back once again. It's been a little bit. I do not remember what has happened in the previous episode. I remember I went up to the Orbital probe cannon. I figured out all the lights in the universe, or not lights, but like stars are quickly dying, and I think I want to change up the pace a little bit. I've realized in the game all about space exploration. I don't think I've landed on another planet. Wait, no, I'm incorrect. I landed on Dark Bramble, but I don't like Dark Bramble very much, so I'm just gonna not count it. So I think I'm gonna try to go somewhere else for now. Ooh, okay. Oh, this is very large. Okay, so this was incredibly important. The broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yeah, it had a problem with its power source, and then it blew up after they overclocked it. The control module received a request from the Ashton Project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in multiple modules. I do remember seeing that the request from the... It said like 7 minutes something seconds ago. I think that lines up with the start of a loop. So if I go there now, it should be only like a couple minutes. So I wonder if green indicates things related to Giant's Deep. Oh wow, okay. Orbital probe cannon's 3 modules. The probe cannon is receiving data from the launched probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module will be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater? It did not look like that. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. What I saw there was... Did the game just spoil me a little? Because I thought that was in Dark Bramble, because it had little, like, vines and stuff. And I thought that was just in, like, a different segment of Dark Bramble I haven't been to yet. Huh, okay. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A Nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised since they only needed to fire the thing once. A Nomai named Privet encountered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. Okay, so for now, I kinda just want to go to a planet that's not Dark Bramble. We don't count those here. So we could try to figure out what's going on with the Ashton Project, because that seems to be important. Actually, you know what? We could visit Giant's Deep. So apparently it's a water planet, because we saw the projection pool with that weird archway place. So, you know, let's go check out Giant's Deep for now and finishing up reading. I was looking through footage previously, and I didn't actually look over this while playing, But freeze time while reading ship log, I think I'm going to turn that off. And freeze time while translating text, I don't know if I want to turn that off because sometimes I just kind of like to ramble on a bit while, you know, just staring at a wall. So I think I'll leave that on. Let's see, anything else I missed? Is this different? Oh, it is different. Oh, Whitehall Station, interesting. Okay. Nomai mines. Once the shell was finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there was no longer any physical entrances or cracks. Yeah, this was inside the mining site 2B, and I was confused because they checked the inside and outside after any physical entrances were perfectly sealed. Okay, good job, autopilot. But they do have warp technology, so they could just teleport in there. I don't like the feel of this. Okay, do I just enter? Alright. Feels wrong. I feel like I'm gonna get... No! Oh. That's... What? Huh? That's really... I mean, that's fucking cool. I don't really have any other way to describe that, but like... So this is like Tornado Planet? This one's massive. What? What happens if I shoot my scout into it? Oh, it goes up. Does it get dragged all the way into space? No, it's falling down. My little lemming brain. Screaming at me. I agree. Oh. It just seems to be pushing me away. Oh, that's kinda lame. Why is there just a giant tornado? Or are you a hurricane? Actually, what is the difference between... I guess you're a hurricane since you're water-based. I'm not actually sure the difference. What about if I do it to this one? Huh? Did I miss? I did miss. Oh. Oh. Take me up. We spin. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Alright, well, let's go. I think I saw an island. Yeah, there's a couple of islands. Huh. You know, Bramble related matters, that seems to be... They tend to be spooky, so I'm just gonna go to this nice looking one with the landing pad for now. Suit? Yes. I've written a sticky note on my computer. Like, I've just attached it to the monitor. It's just in bright red bold text that just says suit. I'm going to... Oh, wow. Gravity is... It's twice, Timber Hearth's gravity. I actually didn't check, but I think Timber Hearth's gravity was 1x. Huh. Wow, I'm surprised we're not... I feel like we're gonna suffer some health consequences of that. Okay, where's this lead? Nowhere? Ah. Oh, it's telling me to use the booster because, okay. That's not too hard. It's another statue. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Okay, in the... on the orbital probe cannon, we saw a projection, and then it was a projection of the probe tracking module, right? And the probe tracking module also had an intact statue of its eyes open. And I theorized that because that there were in like the council of elders of like the Ashton projection pool, like there were 10 masks, or there are spots for 10 masks. 7 were present and then 3 were on, right? So if we assume that 3, I am one of the masks, that means there's 2 other people, assuming the statue was... What? How? Wait, what? I'm more confused than What happened? Why were we in space? Man, I just killed my train of thought. What was I even talking about? Okay, well, let's just head back there. Okay, I was talking... Okay, there's like 3 masks that were on, right? And if we assume each statue with his eyes open, it's like... Does that mean like 3 masks are on, and therefore there's 2 other people in the loop? Wait, what did I learn? Statue Island. Yeah, there was a statue there. I found a Nomai statue laying on the beach. Its eyes looked just like the one in our observatory. Okay. So I think there's like 2 other people in the loop. Or maybe it's like... Because there's also... They've mentioned a subterranean race previously. So it could be like a Nomai and a subterranean. I don't think we have a name for them yet. Like linked to those masks. So maybe like 2 other people are being sent back in time as well. Anyway, let's head back to Jude. It's that moon. Okay, you know what? Talking about getting... No, you know... This is the moon I don't like, because anytime I look at it, it just vanishes. It's a no, and then Church's research notes, property of Church, he seems to like doing that. They've mentioned that no Harthian has managed to land on the Quantum Moon. So it's a completely undiscovered planet. It looks like a little giant's deep. Wait, isn't that the... What? What? Okay, so do islands just get... Did my island get launched into space by a tornado? What? I don't think it generates that much lift. Unless we're like on an island of cardboard. Or where was it? No, that was definitely like an island. It had a little tractor beam on it. Okay, whatever. So I'm just gonna... Is this also just a thick atmosphere? Did I... What? Okay, I can see why no one has landed on it. You can't... did I look away? Wait, does being in its atmosphere count as looking away from the moon? But I'm observing the atmosphere, right? That's the rule of quantum. As long as you're observing something, it's like forced into a single possibility. Does that not count? Oh, whatever. Regular. I said I would go to a planet. Let's go to a planet. Huh. Big tornado. Okay, let's find an island. Oh, okay. Here it is. So this time, if I get launched into space, oh, there's gravity crystals there. Oh, you know what? I bet I have to stand on the gravity crystal, or like near the gravity crystal when we get launched up to have our gravity overrode, like overwritten by that crystal, so I don't just get smacked into the ground. Huh. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I think there's two other like species or people or things that are paired to the masks or statues. I don't know. What's this? Statue workshop. Oh, can I get to see the inside of this thing? Is this a door? Its ball is broken. Okay. I mean, that's really cool. It seems like such an inefficient way of like just making stairs. Like, I feel like these are worth far more than just a bit of rock. But, you know, what do I know? I'm not a Nomai. Interesting. Okay, what's going on up here? Alright. Trees detected. A big cheese grater. Or like a poolside, like, kind of like one of those laying down chairs. I don't know. I can't believe I'm blanking on the word on this, but you know what I mean. Like, that's its headrest, and then this is like, it's like mesh. I mean, isn't this made out of like terracotta? It's got mosaic pat. Okay, you know, whatever. Some bones. I think we've seen this in the projection pool. Is this supposed to be a wave? Or is that like, oh, is that the subterranean species? Is this like its eye? And like, it's this mouth? And is this supposed to represent Earth? I think a tornado is coming. Okay, so if we get launched into space, I should go to the gravity crystal. Okay, so in theory, I should be fine as long as I stay in here. Because I'm not affected, because the gravity here is... Yeah, no, these should cancel out our regular gravity, because our current gravity is 1.7x. Actually, I didn't check it while we're back on Giant's Deep. I don't know if both forces act upon us. Yeah. So this just cancels out your current gravity, and then it applies its gravity to you. Which is just a crazy concept, because gravity is just one of... Is that another one? Or, oh, did we land in like that 7 tornado thing? Or like the tornado alley? Huh, okay. Yeah, as I was saying, like... It's making me real nervous. So is this like supposed to be like the subterranean, and this is like the earth it's carving through? Are they like giant mole people? of skeletons here. I do... Ooh. No, that's not me doing that. That's the game automatically pointing. I guess it's telling me to use the scout. No, this is a tornado. It's just a tornado. Okay, scratch everything I just said about mole people. I can't believe I got... Okay, that's just a tornado. I even think I saw like the whole thing of this too, I just forgot. Oh, okay. Well, there goes that theory. Lamy. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flocks will let us see a test later. We can't use the door? So, is this a hint? Because we couldn't use the door. Is that the door? Oh, can I just like zoom in and do it? Oh. Also, how do you, now that I think about it, how do these balls work? Are they also quantum? Because they seem to react to like conscious observation. Or maybe it's just eye tracking. But I'm wearing like a reflective space helmet, right? Okay. Oh yeah, should... Ship log updated. There's another statue. Where is that? Yeah, it's right there. Is this one eyes open? Doesn't look like it. So does that mean there's only like 3 people in the loop, including me? Oh, there's a painting. Nomai Wi-Fi or air rune to a statue. That's a statue because it has like the statues on the back has like these interconnected horns. And then to the mask we see, and then the mask back to the Nomai. Okay, I think we knew this. But, okay, so these are memory statues. So is it not us getting sent back in time, but our memories? Doesn't that mean we're dying every loop then? And like each time a different timeline's created where the previous generation of me has knowledge of the events that transpire? Because... Oh god, no, not time travel nonsense. Wait, so does that mean I've died like 30 times already? Like, is there consequences to this? Because I thought we were just being sent back in time, like our time was just being rewound using the like black/white hole thing. I love to stay, but I think I want to try to get in there. And I think I know exactly how I'm going to do that. Wait, what? Wait. Did I just get teleported in this? No, like, I want to go under. No. Okay, wait. Is this like the stasis chain? Oh, come on, let me in. Okay, so these are like tornado safety pads that hold you in stasis. I wonder if it teleported me in, or did I just like walk in there and I'm just dumb? I wanted to, like, when the island got launched, I wanted to go under the island. Could I just do that normally? I keep forgetting gravity is incredibly high in this planet, so I need to be careful. I don't like the water. Oh no, it's really deep. I can't. There's a thing down there. It's a big jellyfish? I mean, I'm cool with jellyfish. They kind of just float around as long as there's like nothing. That's the thing we saw in the projection pool. I should. Okay, let me get to like. Okay, that worked. That's the thing we saw in the projection pool. Okay, so that's like, and we saw the projection pool of the third module of the orbital probe cannon, and we saw like lightning. I thought that was just a different section of Dark Bramble, but the computer said it's underwater, which is a bit of a spoiler, you know, but whatever. Are these jellyfish just peaceful? They're not gonna like lurch out and grab me if I try to go down there, right? Whatever, I just want to finish exploring this island first. Okay. Is this the entrance? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, they're sending our memories back in time. Ooh. Huh. Is this being carved? Wait, does this mean this thing's completely solid? Wait, what? There's nothing inside it? Or maybe it's like the eyes doing all the work. But why would they need a statue? It kind of looks like this guy was like worshipping it. Like he was hugging it. Or maybe he was just carving it. I'm just over... Yeah, I think he's just carving it. Huh. Okay. Hey, what's up, Scout? Okay, so this is... interesting. Oops, sorry. What's this? Recording? Wait, how... Wait, it's a record... So this is like a jukebox, but how are we translating... Is there a written... Is there spoken language... symbolical? Is there like spoken language written? How does that make sense? Because there's no reason they wouldn't have, like, they wouldn't just put a different wall, right? So do they, like, speak with words? That was perhaps the worst sentence I've ever uttered, but do they, like, speak with physical written language? Is there, like, language, like, genetically inert to them? What? I don't want to... Okay, I just wanted to zoom in on it, but okay. Phlox, Yara, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever's in closest proximity. Okay, see how his eyes has opened? Now that tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ashton Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox, okay? He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototyping. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ashton. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Okay, so I think we have our answer. So there is one other person in the loop. It's a Nomai called Daz. And he's paired to that statue? So maybe the reason they did it on a recording is because it's a mobile form of transportation. So like they were able to, like, they tested the statue over there and then they paired them up and then they put the here. So the Ash Twin Project stores memories. So is this like an immortality project? Are they trying to like turn themselves into, well, like technological beings? Is that why they have like the weird? So maybe that's why. Oh, okay. We always see two interpretations of the Nomai, right? We always see this thing, and then we see like the more robotical, like mask-like version. Are they trying to digitize their consciousness? Because I think we saw like one of these masks, like on the Sun Station. It was like it had like a computer backing. Was that like a robotic head? Were these Nomai trying to turn themselves into like immortal beings? No, wait, no, because they're saying they're sending their consciousness back. Are they trying to... God, I feel like I'm so close. What is it? So, I think they're rewinding time. And they're sending their memories back each time. Why? Are they trying to... Maybe they're trying to prevent the Eye of the Universe. So like maybe they want to send someone back in time and then like prevent the Eye of the Universe snuffing everything out? Because I actually don't know. Wait, no, I don't know if the Eye of the Universe is causing all this. Because it doesn't... okay, but like nothing else makes sense because... Oh god, I don't have any oxygen. Is there a tree in here? Tree? Why is the gravity lower here? Okay, I think I have to get to my ship. Otherwise, I will die. So, I'm like fairly certain whatever the Eye of the Universe is, it's destroying everything. Like, it's too... It doesn't make... Because like everything is dying all at once, except for like a few stars at the end there, but... Actually, you know what? We could just be... I'll check the computer later. We could just be like one of the last ones. Oh god, I've run out of time. I spent too long rambling. Okay, we're gonna come back here immediately. But like, I do want to see if I can try to translate the rest of this. Let's see. So they're trying to summon themselves back in time, maybe to try to prevent the Eye of the Universe? But then they all died, so did they get killed? Oh, there's something up there. Oh no. There's too much here. Okay. Ash Twin? So that should just be the Council Hall. I'm just gonna call it like the Hall of Elders. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project flocks. They look beautiful, as though I feel like I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience will be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure, however the statues will activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it, otherwise it'll be possible to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I haven't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate. No, I haven't had time to internalize this. I don't know what this means. Give me more time. I need more time. Oh, wait. Time's pause if I read text. Okay. We have a few seconds. Wait, no, you're still coming. That's not fair. I'm supposed to be paused, right? No. Alright, I'll head back there. Man, I didn't even like... I may have read that last wall, but like I did not like physically understand a single word that was saying. You guys ever do that? You guys ever just like read and then you just kind of get to a paragraph, you read the whole thing, and then you just kind of, you're in the process of reading, but you're not actually internalizing a single thing. You're just kind of doing the action of reading. I probably sound crazy, huh? Whatever, let's just go to the thingamajigget. Giant's Deep. Okay. I should have gone to Giant's Deep earlier, because this seems like massive information. Where is Giant's Deep? Oh. It's right there, I'm blind. There's the weird moon again. Okay, I don't want to waste time, but I do want to try something. If I use my scout launcher and then I shoot a probe into it. I missed. How do I miss a moon? Yeah, I'm really bad at this. I get static. Can I check where it is then? Wait, what? Oh, it didn't move because I'm looking away from it? No? It seems to be... Where'd it go? Huh? It's gone. No, it's right there. I'm dumb. So it's just on... Why is it returning static? Is something blocking the signal? Is the quantum moon the eye of the universe? I don't... And it's always an... Yes, the quantum moon is always in the eye is like... Or the solar system range. So maybe that's why they're trying to blow up the sun. Because... Okay, so... The quantum moon, it seems to always be locked onto an orbital body, right? So each time it locks on, that might be a like possible quantum state. So if they try to destroy the sun, which destroys the solar system, does that destroy all of its quantum states? So therefore it can't exist in any state? So does that mean, hey there, speak of the devil, does that mean if you destroy all its states, you can prevent whatever it's doing? Does that make sense? What happens if quantum objects have like states forcibly removed? Is that possible? I mean, quantum mechanics is supposed to be like microscopic in nature. It's not supposed to be on this I guess macro of a scale. Oh, it's not even supposed to be like, it's on the atomic level. Okay, whatever. It's like supposed to be with electrons and stuff, but like whatever. I'm not gonna pretend to know anything about quantum mechanics, otherwise like a very rudimentary knowledge. Okay, I kind of put myself into a very strong orbit. Let me in. There. Why can't... Let me in! Okay. Point retrograde. Decelerate the orbit. Go. I also have realized... Ooh, wow! I also have realized I've been using terms like apoapsis, retrograde, like... Ooh. Is that... Who was on Giant Steep? Is that someone else's ship? Is he in here? Doesn't have an entrance. Is this ship different than mine? Or is it the same? I've been realizing I've been using those terms like quite a lot, without explaining a single thing about them, and they're probably not common knowledge. So I think I'll try to use more understandable terms rather than being an insufferable word asshole. All right, let me get into the ship. Oh, it's right there. So are these islands floating? Are they just all floating? Is the water that dense here? Is this water or is this like all liquid mirror? No, because I could see it. How is rock floating? Is there like a gravity crystal in each of them? Is there like a massive gravity crystal installed inside? Wait, no, because that only... I don't like that. Ooh, whoa, what is that? What is that? I see something. I see tendrils. I don't like that. Is that a giant hand? What is that? Oh god, no. Okay, I don't want to think about it. I'll deal with scary things later. Okay. Back to my incessant rambling. What was I doing? Oh, I was reading this wall and I didn't digest a single thing of it. It was something about... Wow, I really did not read a single word of that. I've installed the mask inside Ashton Project flocks. They look beautiful. Although I do feel as I'm being observed. So because did the masks become sentient because you're uploading your memories? So does the mask not does the statue and like not only take memories but also takes the consciousness? Oh god, no. Is there a consciousness? It's comforting to know that the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure, however the statues will activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ashton Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Are they worried about getting trapped in the, mask? I hear a tornado coming in a moment. So, are they worried about, their consciousness being transferred from their body and then being permanently trapped inside the mask? Is the Ash Twin Project... Oh! Is the Ash Twin Project so they said they want to protect the Ash Twin Project's core, right? Is the Ash Twin Project a failsafe? It's a safety measure. Yeah, so they only need to activate. Is the Ash Twin Project a safety measure in case they fail to stop the Eye of the Universe or stop whatever's killing everything? So they want to blow up the sun to remove the possible states of the quantum moon, which for now I'm just gonna assume is the Eye of the Universe. The Eye of the Universe is doing something. Anyway, it's accelerating the time of suns or stars. That's my general assumption. And they're going supernova. So in order to prevent the death of the universe, they're blowing up one solar system in the hopes that they can stop the quantum moon. And in case that fails, they're digitizing their consciousness and then putting it inside a protective shell. Huh. Or maybe, and then like... And if they fail with the protective shell, right? They'll send their memories back in time. Or their consciousness. Or, those might be one and the same, but that's a philosophical debate I'm not even gonna dip my toe in. So this should be like just the mask hall, right? Huh. What's that yellow line? Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. There's something over there. How do I get up there? Oh, I bet we have to get lifted by a tornado. Okay. I can go open this. I just realized I don't have to schlep my way under the water every time. Okay. I really just want to know. Okay, I think of a general idea of what's going on finally, but like I just really want to know what's going on with like what is the eye of the universe, right? Because everything seems to be interconnected to it. Like everything we've seen seems to be related to the matter. Like the sun station, they're weighing the sun against the eye of the universe. So I'm gonna guess the fate of like our solar system against the fates of the universes. And then like it's just 2B. Actually, it didn't say anything about the eye there, but like the lunar outpost, the def gun. Not the def gun, the thing that the Nomai stethoscope, not stethoscope, signal scope. There we go, I got there in the end. Okay. Could I have just flown in here with my ship, now that I think about it, and just gone up there? Oh, I probably could have, but, you know, my method. It's got a tornado ring up top, right? That's one of them. I don't think I can make that jump. Huh. Any tornado? Hello? Hello? Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, I put it down there. Okay, well, I'll just continue thinking then. So... You know, I just kind of realized the interlope. I do hope I can hear the storm coming in this, but like the interloper, it kind of looks like an eye. It looks like a reptilian, like vertical slit lizard eye. And like this could be its optic stem. Is this what the eye? And the reason like they show it as like cracked and fractured in their representation, like is it the cracks in the white material in front? I'll have to check that out then. Oh. Perfect timing, okay. I'll read this once we get down. Okay, so I have many theories about what the eye could be. I think it's probably my most solid is it's whatever's causing all of, you know, that, as well as potentially this. And then, and by this and that, I mean the, you know, death of the universe. I'm curious, is sending the being's memories back in time is sending the being's itself back in time? No? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I just said I wouldn't touch this. Daz, I imagine they're two different actions, but wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten? I believe that is different from receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? No? Wait. Okay, if you send yourself back in time, that means... You know, this is philosophy. I'm not getting into it. Sure, they're the same, whatever. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm not constantly dying, and that, like, they said time's being rewritten, so maybe it's not sprouting an alternate timeline where you receive these memories. Because otherwise, that's pretty just depressing. Like, in order to save... I don't think I fully explored what's up there. In order to save, like, one universe, or one timeline, you would have to sacrifice countless others? Is that what's going on here? Huh. Oxygen. Wish I could get a bigger tank. Oh, my thing's still on the quantum moon. Can I see it? Where's my scout? No, I can't. Interesting. Can I recall it? Is there a way to recall myself to the scout? No, because otherwise I would just imagine we'd just shoot scouts into space and then teleport ourselves there. I mean, why don't we do that? Right? Like, if this is the... like a black hole, white hole pairing, because the museum said we, like, retrofitted their technology. Can we just put, like, a... I think they're just trying to explain why you can recall the scout using in-game technology, and I'm just, like, way overlooking this and just being like, actually? Is there anything else I missed in here? Oh yeah, this. One sec, am I tripping? Is this writing different? Is this a different language system? This looks different. Am I going crazy? I wish I had a sample of regular Nomai text. Is that part of the different species and that's why they're being excluded from the tests? Was I right about the subterranean species? Where's a sample of Nomai text? 1 second. What's this? It's a yin yang. It's a warp pad. So this is what station links to this? I've only seen one, like, white hole station. Yeah, it is different. It's very different. Does that mean there's two species? Welcome to Giant's Deep, friend. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below inside the island. Yeah. And I don't think I noticed this before, but I just realized the receiver pad has a white hole. and the one that sent us to Brittle Hollow was a black hole. So it's a black hole and a white. So are these like artificial wormholes? Also, I looked up some stuff about white holes. None of it made sense. So maybe just ignore completely what I said about time dilation in a previous episode. Because apparently a white hole is just a black hole whose time is in reverse, but that it physically can't exist. So yeah, this seems like a different language system. Where's the like? Okay, so are these like two different people, like two different groups, and like the Nomai, they wanted to test their memory statues for their species alone, and that's why these people were excluded? Why is there a risk? I mean, I haven't seen anything from this other alien, the Subterraneans, yet. I'm just assuming. Alright. Let me head to another island then. I think I've done everything there is to do on this one. So, if my theory is there is an Ash Twin, like, mask, or a Nomai, and then there's one that's being paired with a Subterranean. And maybe, like, the two groups are at odds. Oh, this is the thing we just saw. Not the thing we just saw, it was the thing we saw earlier in the projection pool. Oh, there's a... I don't think I've noticed this earlier, but the islands are like physically drifting towards each other. Are these just like roaming the ocean? They are. That's crazy cool, but really weird. Are these like ships? Okay, let's check out what this is. Okay. Oh. No, thank you, ship. I appreciate your reluctance to let me go, but more bones. Oh, is this a bed? This kind of looks like a bed. It's like a palace. This is it. We finished building the final orbital. Oh. Alright, let me take my time for reading this and then I can return next time. Orbital probe cannon module, and are ready to send it into Giant Steep for assembled. You really don't want to let me have this one, game. Alright, fine. Tornado. Whoa. Oh. Oh, this works. Wait, does this also override my gravity? Or is this just... Yeah, it should. Alright, Whoa. I guess it doesn't. Well, I think I'm out of time for now, but let's just get a preliminary look all around, huh? So this is like the construction area? The construction yard, I think they mentioned that. So is this like... Oh, I get it. This is like workaround rings. Oh, and these are like the suspension things. So like they physically suspend something mid-stasis, and I'm gonna guess these rings can move around. So I'm gonna guess they manipulated like how the thing was suspended in the air while they were working on the orbital probe cannon. That's really cool. That's a sight and a half, huh? Oh wow, I do like how it's dark because we have a thick atmosphere and there's no... Ooh. Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty on Giants Deep. I do love all those little nice touches, like the atmosphere blocking distant light from stars and then only letting in brighter lights such as our, you know, close sun through. So therefore, once the sun goes out temporarily, it's just completely dark. Oh, that's lovely. Alright, that's been roughly 1 hour. I think I'm going to take a break for now, and I think I'm going to return next time. Let me put down construction yard on my notes real quick. I hope you all have a pleasant day. Have a good one. Tell your loved ones you love them.